This one's for Reggie. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the second episode of the brand new RCHS Morning News Show. I am your host, one and only, Mr. Bobby Austin. I am joined by my gracious co-host, my old sport.
Old sport. It's been a while since I've seen you, buddy.
That's right, Bobby. Thank you so much for that kind introduction.
No problem, Bobby.
My name is Bobby Woods, everybody.
Bobby Woods.
I'm your co-host for the day. I'm here with Bobby Else here. He's an old sport. We've known each other for so long. Great man.
I tell you, Bobby, that's a great man. I
Good
love
man.
Bobby.
This man, Bobby.
I love Bobby.
Okay.
Now, Bobby, you go ahead and start the new show off, Bobby.
Yep. Well, let's start our news today with weather from our field reporter, Neil DeGraciano.
Thank you, Bobbies. It's a good old sunny Friday morning around 7:30. It's a little chilly outside, you know. I still got my coat, but I don't need it. And it doesn't deter the fact that our fellow Pharaohs are playing a good old pickup game of basketball outside when they know they should be in school at morning meeting. That's the weather for today.
Thanks, Neil deGraciano, for the busting of the down. Now, co-host Bobby, I know you had a little very special report planned, but we will not go into that just yet because it is time for our first segment of news from around the school. First up in news from around the school, this Thursday, ladies and gentlemen, February 28th, there will be a Black History Month presentation. It will focus on African American life during the 60s and 70s and also on integration of schools, especially the integration of Chandler Middle. So please, ladies and gentlemen, if, by the time you're seeing this, it already happened. So if you did not make it, ladies and gentlemen, please ask somebody who did. Or if you did go, then please educate everybody on what happened, because it's a very special event. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, very special.
Very special.
Second up in our news from around the school, a very gracious friend of the RCHS Morning Show, Mr. Mateo Cherry, and Miss Allison Owens, also a very gracious friend of the morning show, they are starting a flea market for the school. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, to raise money. The flea market will open on April 20th, and there are volunteer opportunities. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you are interested, please speak to our gracious friend Mateo Cherry or Miss Allison Owens, and they will give you further details. Flea market, ladies and gentlemen, April 20th. Thank you. That concludes this week's segment of news from around the school. Now, Mr. Bobby Woods, go ahead with your special news report.
We all like to have fun in this great nation, but there's a problem, and that comes with college. You see, we run up so high on debt and money because of our broken system. So how can we solve it? You ask me.
How can we solve it, Bobby? I don't know.
Well, I'll tell you how you solve it. Go to our excellent school counselor, Miss Williams, and ask yourself to apply for one of the many scholarships that she offers, especially for juniors and seniors. You know, you can't start early enough to get yourself some money for a scholarship. Apply today.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. A very good message, very strong and clear message from our co-host, Mr. Bobby Woods.
Sure is.
Scholarships, apply to them. That concludes this week's episode of the RCHS Morning News Show. Always remember, ladies and gentlemen, Richmond is where you are.
Location.
And community
is what we are.
That is
Thank you.
right, ladies. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And now we just start talking.
Yes. Yo, listen. They hired the new Listen, they hired the new intern, right?
Yeah.
My paper's still blank. I mean, this is ridiculous.
My paper
I'm not understanding
I'll
what's
tell you what,
happening.
we called
I
corporate.
thought we called corporate and they were like, "Oh, we'll get you a new intern." But what is this? What is this? I'm not understanding. I need paper.
Exactly.
That's like this is ridiculous.
I know.
This is
you
ridiculous. Look at yours. Look at mine.
Mine is all like full.
It's ridiculous.
It's full. And I
It's
have a little graph
ridiculous,
here.
man.
I have a little graph here too.
It's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. You know,
Uh,
That's pretty good.
what are you doing?